Finally, we have the declarations of the presidential candidates, and I'll show you how much they declared, which there is, and I'll show you if they actually invested their money well, because now we have access to declarations every 4 years. So let's see, for example, if Bolsonaro took good care of his own money. Let's see if Lula chose his financial investments well. Anyway, stay in the video until the end. I'm sure you'll have fun and learn. And let's start with who here, Kaiki?
It starts with Ciro who is speaking.
Ciro. So look at this. Ciro Gomes from the PDT. In 2006, Ciro ran for federal deputy. He was elected, and at the time he had 426,000 reais. His journey was starting in 2006. If I were to update Ciro's assets from 2006 to 2018, he would have to have 839,000 reais. But in 2018, guess what? 1,695,000 in his equity. So he beat inflation, he made good investments, he worked, earned money, in short, he grew. So he beat inflation between 2006 and 2018. But from 2018 to today, did he do? Did he have this great feat? If he had corrected his equity for inflation from 2018 to today, he would have 2,169,000, and he declared 3,039,000 reais in 2022. That is, he earned some money in Kaiki. His career, his money, look at this, 1.5 million reais is in real estate assets, and 1 million reais is in credit due to the sale. These are his biggest positions, but Ciro Gomes has a VGBL. Look at that, he has an interesting VGBL. It should be in the regressive table. Ciro, please. And then we have some other investments here. So Ciro 3 million, is it good money, Kaiki?
It's good money.
And you live?
It depends on the pattern, but it does.
You think that in a Ciro standard it is possible to live? It does not give. Now do we also have Lula? This now, or do we keep it to hold the audience?
The current president.
The current president? Are you talking about Lula today?
Today I'm talking about Lula.
It's good. Go. Bolsonaro. In 2006, Bolsonaro declared a net worth of 433,000 reais. In 2018, he declared 2,286,000. That is, he earned a nice amount of money. He worked well in 12 years here. He took a leap in life. From 2018 to today, look how interesting. From 2018 to today, if we were to update Bolsonaro's assets due to inflation, the 2,286,000 would have to be worth 2,926,000 today. Did Bolsonaro beat Kaiki inflation?
I don't know. It's not very busy.
Are you busy?
It's on the 5-hour podcast.
5 hours on the podcast? I don't know if you're taking good care of your money. Check it out. Bolsonaro declared a heritage of 2,317,554 reais. That means that he increased the patrolman a little in 4 years and did not beat inflation. But where is Bolsonaro's money? Bolsonaro's money is 1,300,000 in real estate assets and 591,000 in the savings account. It's not possible. What's going on here? 591,000 in savings. And he has a land vehicle here of 26,500, and he has a bank deposit in hot account in the country. Bolsonaro is apparently not applying his resources very well, is he? But it's worth saying the following. Damn it. Don't you think Bolsonaro had more money, Kaiki?
2,300,000? Hell, it's for a guy of Bolsonaro's caliber.
Now look, of the 591,000 reais he has in savings, savings today yield 6.17% per year. If he already invests this 591,000 by 2025, he will have more or less 707,000 reais. If he left it in the Select Treasury, it would be around 725,000 reais. If he left it in the chest, which is how I like to leave my capital divided into 4 parts, he would have, looking at the last 11 years of profitability, more or less 845,000 reais. I think we need to talk about money, about investments in physics with some politicians, right? An important disclaimer, when we see Bolsonaro's real estate assets here, 8,300, this here can make up a lot. For example, I released a recent video where I bought a house, and that house is now worth 15 million reais. On my income tax, this house is not declared as 15 million, because you will declare it for the price you paid for the asset, not for the price it is worth today. Which, in a way, is kind of unfair if you stop to think about it, because at the end of the day, it is possible that my property, after 10 years, if I were to update it due to inflation, 5 million would be worth 15 million. And will I pay tax on inflation too? This is wrong. Anyway, at least it's a personal opinion. Look, there's a lot of money here, a lot of money in this video. I just don't think there's more money than this video has to like. So click that like button, over and over again. You need to click that like button at least 7.5 times to help this video reach more people. so that Brazil can know how much money your candidate has in his checking account, at least how much he declared. Okay? So click this button here and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Let's go.
Shall we talk about Lula? No, let's talk about other candidates. Simone TB. Simone in cash to the ADA, lady, huh? BRL 2,323,000.0. Simone. Now, look at this from here. Leonardo Paragris. In 2020, he had declared an asset of R$964.0 for deputy mayor. And this year, he has a total declared equity of R$197.0. Less than R$200.0 in the statement? What is this crazy thing? Is that right? It's not possible. And here we have the constituent MIL. Do you remember this? What's the music? MIL, a Christian Democrat. Now, MIL is well off money. Look. Today his equity is R$1,584,000.0. And he has houses, look. BRL 89,000.0 house. BRL 157,000.0 house. He has shares too. It has BRL 3,000.0 in shares. It has funds, BRL 285,000.0. So, here is a total of R$1,584,000.0. We have Vera Lucia. In 2002, he declared R$8,805.0 in assets. We also have here Pablo Marcal. Pablo declared an asset this year of R$96,942.0. But 85% is in equity interests. That is, apparently, companies, right? Legal entities, where he is a partner and has a declared value of R$80,000.0. So, R$80,000.0 is most of the equity, and another R$13,000.0 are also in other equity interests. Look, I don't want to be controversial, no, but I want to know a little more about the base of people who follow me. Who are you going to vote for? Put it in the comments. You see that the stick is going to burn, right? But, like that, just put it, just without any kind of commitment. Who are you going to vote for? Leave it in the comments. Felipe de Villa de Novo. De Novo people have some money, huh? He has BRL 24,619,000.0. R$21 million is in quotas or shares of capital. He has R$3.3 million in a house here. He has some R$238 million in fixed income investments. I remember it was the last time we recorded this video in 2018. We talked about the heritage of.
I love it.
From Amoedo. We even recorded a podcast with him. He had R$430 million declared. Almost, right? What was the other one that declared a lot of money, too, at the time?
Haiti. Do you remember?
Mireles. Henry Mireles. How much money had he declared?
BRL 350 million.
BRL 350 million. Henrique Mireles. Very good. Look, we have Sofia Manzano. Sofia Manzano. BRL 502,000.0. Notebook inside savings. BRL 4,000.0. House. BRL 294,000. Apartment. BRL 200,000. And there is also Roberto Jefferson, or $745,000.0. Most are in other funds. Shall we talk about Lula now, Kaiti?
What a beautiful bunch. Let's go.
Lula. In 2006, Lula was elected president and had declared a net worth of R$839,000.0. And then, if I were to correct this equity for inflation, from 2006 to 2018, it would be R$1,648,000.0. But in 2018, Lula declared assets of R$7.09 million in real estate, cars, pensions and investments. That is, he beat inflation not only through investments, but especially with more assets here. Now, if we see from 2018 to today, in 2018 he had BRL 7.9 million. Correcting the value for inflation, it should have R$9.5 million.
Did he beat inflation, Kaiti?
I don't know. This is a Croatian question.
Tough years.
Yeah, tough years have been, haven't they? Lula declared a total net worth of R$7.4 billion, so he lost money both in real and nominal amounts. It's okay. But let's find out where Lula's declared money is. Look, he has R$5.5 million in a pension plan. So, pensions can shield you from a lot of things. If Lula is smart, he will have a regressive tax table. That is, 10 years from now he will pay only 10% tax in 10 years. And look how interesting. Imagine, if by chance Lula is elected, he will not want to change the taxation of a private pension.
So, here's a tip for you. He has a good private pension.
He won't want to increase the tax on his main application, will he? This tip is good. Huh, Kaiki? Let's set up DGBLs around here.
What does he has?
Real estate assets, $777,000. Bank deposit in current account has $20,000.
It has $300 in applications.
There's a little bit of savings too. A little bit of fixed income fund.
Loan current credit.
Beauty, $133,000 automobile. Man, Lula only has $7 million. Kaiki. It's not possible.
Lula and Bolsonaro, only 7.
Man, a lecture by Bolsonaro. How much does it cost?
Oh, I don't know. Some money, huh?
Wow. I've seen a lot of foreign presidents who even paid $1 million for a speech.
Did you buy everything in Bitcoin and lost your password?
Could it be? It could have happened too.
Now, you know something else I was thinking?
Do you know how much money your candidate has declared influence on something on your vote?
For example, I've heard people saying that if a candidate has a lot of money, he should manage his own resources well. Therefore, he should manage the country better.
I've heard people saying that this is exactly the opposite, because you're going to use your own country's mechanism for your own benefits. Anyway, what is your opinion?
Do you think this here influences?
Tell me in the comments. And I hope that, regardless of who wins, that they take good care of our money, the heritage that is our country, and that, after all, we can have a very conducive environment for entrepreneurship, for business, for people to grow, be more prosperous, have more work, and we earn more and more money and have less and less bad and adverse conditions with wrong government interventions, right?
A big hug until our next video, and bye.